Hello friends, we're from the group of 17. Here we will share a lately of our experience, then make a reflection based on our stories. Have a good time watching. Hello, my name is Diraita Maranggadas, studying ID number 7120192242. I'm from the group of 17. Talk about difficulties. Of course, everyone has gone through difficult times, but everyone has their own way of dealing with them. The most difficult situation I have ever felt was when I learned of the disease my mother was experiencing. My mother was sick with tumors, and for several years my mother was always in pain until finally the family decided to do surgery. When I heard the news, I was definitely shocked, afraid, and then I did not accept it. I still hope and reject what happened, especially when I saw my mother who sometimes cried in pain. However, I was always reminded to pray for mother recovery and to be honest. In a situation like this, I get closer to God. Realize that as humans, we cannot reject whatever happens in our life, because it is not our authority but God's authority. On this basis, I believe that every difficult time I experience has God's purpose and purpose behind it. God is control. Believe our difficulties or problems and our struggle will God help in His miraculous way. This is what I can share. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name Thompson Boy Silayan, NIM 71/2019-224. Of course, everyone has a difficult time and everyone must have a way to deal with the problems. Like me, then I say my mother was sick, and the time my mother was still being cared for at home, and went to a midwife in the village. After a long time, it turned out that there was no check, and finally my mother had to be taken to the hospital in Medan. But an hospital in Medan was banned because they could no effort in the hospital recommended her to Jakarta. Hearing to the news, I was shocked and did know what to do. At the time, I knew God is good. I knew that good hand I play behind all this, and at the time is asked God if my mother was her health. Then I would offer my life to God, and God is good. Her my prayer, and I offered myself and I servant. Thank you.
Hello friends, let me introduce myself. My name is Kelvin Theodore Usmanik, student ID number 7120192239. When I heard bad news, which was when I was the time when my father was hospitalized, which is located in the city Medan. At that time, my mother and my 3 siblings were at home. On that day, we want to celebrate my birthday, and after my mother bought a big cake for me because we want to celebrate my birthday. At times, we sat together and waited to celebrate. My mother phone ring. It ran to that was a hospital employee who told my mother who want to say my father is in the danger position, and it is impositive that my mother immediately go to Medan to see my father his condition. I am very sad to hear this news. Where was my birthday? We heard to some bad news from the hospital. My birthday was not celebrated, and my mother immediately went to the sick. And by the time my mother had left, we can only pray to God and believe in the help that will be given. Every time, we always pray to our Father, record prayer, and we put the big trust in God. One year, our father was in the hospital and never meet us. Likewise, with our mother, who rarely come home because she always look after our father. There is no day for us to always wait for the power of God to heal our father. And that day, arrived with the news, and our father heard and prophet and called her from home. And God's power never deception those who believe in Him. Okay, my friends, that is my story. I say thanks.
Hello, my name is Monang Rita Matangbolon, name 71 2019 230. I have experience in 2018 and 2019 stories about feeling to enter the test of a university that I want. And after seeing the result of the test, and I was declared no passing. And here I feel like I was discouraged because always feeling. In the story, I have felt with the same thing and the same place twice. And here I feel like I'm discouraged and feel like a fool compared to other friends, and also think why I always lost in the same place too. And at the time, there was a voice I offered to apply to a private university where there is also the same department as on the campus where I purposely took the test. And at the time, I took my brother to apply to me thereby registered with rapid card line. And after the registration process in running, and the result already out via email, because at the time I registered via online, and in the context of the email I was declared to have graduated at the college. And my response was normal because I still remember the place I want to be here, not in the beginning, but here I think and make peace with myself to be grateful because I can continue to go to school even though it is not on the campus that I originally want. And here I also ask why I can graduate here and not. Then thought maybe God want me to continue school here, not there. And why I got up from this failure was I convinced myself that God had prepared for them. I asked for and I thought, and God had given me the answer migrating in other college. And I feel like there is a spirit to rise again that all of the is not your will the happiness, but the will of God. And the sign the made for you is the best sign.